Hello and what's up everybody, channel is ADITI Shukla, and if you've been watching me already know my name is Aditi. I stay in New Jersey but I'm basically from Lucknow, India. And today's video will be quite interesting and informative because it is about my weight loss journey. So I was 65 kgs with a height of 5'2", and it is quite a lot, and I went down to 50 kgs within 3 months. So my weight loss journey started back in June 2020, and within 3 months I was 50. Also, I am a hypothyroid patient, which in simple words is a thyroid condition that leads you to gain weight. Okay, so the video will be a little longer because it is quite an informative video. So if you directly want to jump to the diet part, I will link the timestamps in the description below, so you can go directly there. But there are multiple things that I want to mention are really important for your weight loss journey if you are going on that. So I would suggest you to stick by the complete video. Also, weight loss has been my dream since a very long time, hence I've tried a lot of diets including the GM diet, the keto diet, the low carb diet. Also, I consulted a dietitian for the longest time, but these things just didn't work out for me, and hence I started reading about weight loss and actually researching on this topic. Although I am not a certified nutritionist or dietitian, I'm somebody who wants to help you out in your weight loss journey through my experiences. So I've curated a diet for myself after reading a lot on these topics, and because my metabolism is very low, my metabolism is very bad, hence if this has benefited me, I'm pretty much sure anybody out there trying this diet plan will definitely benefit from it. Although there are multiple factors attached when you are going on your weight loss diet or in your weight loss journey, you need to take care of these points before starting. Now, some of you might find it a little difficult to follow my point number one, but I definitely want you to routine your diet throughout the day. That means set a time for your diet throughout the day, starting from your breakfast, which has to be before 9 a.m. Now, your metabolism tends to decrease as the sun sets. So your metabolism is actually highest in the morning, and the better the metabolism, the better is your weight loss, the faster is your weight loss. And this metabolism actually helps you to keep your weight away as well, whatever you have lost. So you need to have a good nutritious breakfast in the morning, and the dinner needs to be finished before 8 p.m. Actually, I would recommend it before 7 p.m. if you can do, but not at least before 8 p.m. And that has to be the smallest meal of your day. Secondly, I want you to throw your stress and anxiety as far as possible from your life. Trust me, this is one of the very important factor. I would tell you my example. 2021 has been the worst year of my life. We have faced a lot. My family has faced a lot. I've been through a lot of health conditions, also depression, anxiety, stress, a lot of it, and I did end up gaining some weight. I am back on my weight loss journey, and I'm actually reducing my weight pretty fast, and that's because I am trying to throw, like, I've actually removed a lot of stress from my life. I have curbed a lot of anxiety in my life, and once you do that, your the hormones in your body actually balances, and your weight loss journey shoots up like that. So if you're not losing weight, that can be a reason. So once we've balanced the first 2 points, we need to balance one more thing in our life, and that is our sleep. Your body needs to heal itself, and you have to give 8 hours of rest to your body, and it is very important. The better sleep that you have, the better digestion you will have, the better metabolism you will have. And we all know how much is a good metabolism directly proportionate to your weight loss, right? If you don't give your body a rest to heal itself, you will feel less on energy, more lethargic, more hungry, which will eventually lead to weight gain. And if you want to get up early in the morning, you will have to go to bed early in the evening, right? And once we sorted with all those 3 points, we are ready to start our diet. So let's go to the diet. We will start our day with our morning drink, which has to be an apple cider vinegar drink. For me, I've been using Bragg's apple cider vinegar with the mother. This is an organic apple cider vinegar. This is the one that I've been talking about. I've been using this from like since 2020, and I have always a backup for this. Although I keep on shuffling my morning drinks, I do drink karela juice sometimes, or jeera tea or bay leaf tea, but most of the times I stick by this. Says breakfast has to be the biggest meal of the day. I have a lot of options for you. I've actually jotted these down for you. You can have oats chila in the morning. You can have overnight oats. You can have sweet oats. Like if you want to have sweet overnight oats, you can have that. You can make savory oats also. With a lot of veggies in it. You can make besan chila. You can make sandwiches. There's so many sandwiches that you can try. There are upmas. Upma, you can make an upma with a lot of veggies in it and a very less of rava. And then you can have paratha. I would suggest you not having wheat paratha, like not only using wheat for your paratha. Mix besan in your wheat flour, because wheat has a lot of gluten, which is not very good for your weight loss journey. So you can mix besan in it, and you can then make your parathas, whatever paratha you like. Aloo paratha, paneer paratha, not really aloo paratha, paneer paratha. You can have methi paratha. You can have ajwain paratha with the salt, any paratha that you like, but use besan with your wheat flour. And then you can have rajma oats, you can have chickpea oats. These are all the savory options. You can have idli. You can make a lot of you can make a lot of variety in idli with the chutney. You can have khichdi. You can have khichdi in the morning if you want to have something really heavy in the morning. You can also have roti sabji in the morning. Again, for roti I would not suggest only using wheat. Mix one gluten free flour. I definitely use besan because that's the easiest option, and that suits the best for me. But you can go for jowar, ragi. There are so many types of flour available in the market. You can use any of these and mix it with your wheat, or not actually use wheat. You can mix these flours together and then make your roti. So whatever works out for you and whatever suits you, you can do that. And you can eat any dry sabji that's available in the market, and that's easy for you to make in the morning. You can eat that. So for the mid morning snack, which should be between 11 to 12, I would suggest you having any fruit that's available around you, except mango, because it has a lot of sweetness to it. So do not go for mango. But except mango, you can have any fruit that you have around: apple, oranges, bananas, kiwi, pineapple, papaya, anything that you have in your home. Just have a small amount of it. If you're having grapes, just take a small bowl, or apples or bananas, just take one of it. So that's it. And post that, you can have your lunch between 1 to 2. And for lunch, if you're not feeling very hungry, you can go for salads or soups or juices or smoothies. You can make these at home and have it. Do not, if I'm saying juices, do not go and buy juices and drink them. It has a lot of added sweeteners to it, so do not do that. Make juices at home. Whatever juice you like, you orange juice or any juice that you want to have, make juice at home and then consume them. And salads, you can make a lot of salads: chickpea salad, green salad. You can have paneer salad, or any like the boiled vegetable salad. You can have any salad, make them back in home and have it. Do not add any sausages from outside, any cheese, sausages, anything, not even tomato sauce. Do not add them. If you want to add some spice to it, any flavor to it, use your homemade chutneys. Any chutney that you make in your home, your green chutney, pudina chutney, dhania chutney, or tomato chutney, or your coconut chutney, anything that you have, you make at your home, you can use them in your salads and spice it up a little bit. Add some these salt and spices, herbs, and make a good bowl of salad and have it. That's very, very healthy. And in case if you're feeling a little hungry, you can have normal roti sabji. You can have a big bowl of dal. You can have a big bowl of rajma, or chole, or any good vegetable that you have in home. I would not suggest you going for a rice. If you can go for brown rice if you have it at home, but not white rice. And even roti, if you're having, again I told you, just use mixed flours to make your roti and then have them. And post that, we will move ahead to the evenings. So now for your evening tea, you can just have green tea. I just take my green tea by between 4 to 5 p.m. But in case if you're really feeling hungry, you can just have a handful of makhanas. That's your lotus tea. You can dry roast them without any salt or oil. You can just dry roast them and you can have them. And still, if you don't want to have makhanas, you can have chana, that is the black chickpeas. You can dry roast them, have it. Do not add salt. If you really want to add something, some kind of spice to it, you can add black pepper, and that's it. And after that, you can have your dinner. max by 8 p.m. I would suggest you having it by 7 p.m. If not, max by 8 p.m. You can have your salads, smoothies, soups. Make soups at home. Do not buy soup from outside and have them. Make your soup back in home and then have them. No salt in any of these. And you can just add black pepper in any of these. No salt. Lemon, you can add lemon, but no salt. And apart from this, you can have fruits like papaya, pineapple, and kiwi. Only these three fruits, you can have a bowl of them. These are very very good fruits for your weight loss journey. And apart from this, you can have your evening tea. That's just half an hour or 1 hour before your bedtime. And I would suggest you having jeera water in your evening tea, because this is a very very good remedy to aid your constipation, because a lot of people during their weight loss journey suffers from constipation. So you can have your jeera tea. It is very easy to make. Take a glass of water and just put it in the pan with some cumin seeds, a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and boil it till it turns half. And this half amount of water, you need to strain it and drink it, and then go to your bed. It helps you to have a good sleep. Also, it helps you to aid your constipation and have a healthy gut. So this is the complete diet that I recommend you. It is a very very effective diet. If you actually follow this for a day, like today you get up in the morning, take your weight, and tomorrow, once you're done with the complete process, with the complete diet, again go and take your weight on the weighing scale. You will see a reduction in the weight. It will be just some grams, but there will be a reduction. And once you do it for a longer time, just in 1 month, you will see a huge difference. You can even lose till 7-8 kgs in a month. So that's how effective this diet is. So do try it out. Also, I have plans to share the recipes of all the dishes that I have mentioned in this diet and more options apart from these. I am currently on a different diet which has been working pretty well for me. I have lost almost 3 kgs in just 1 week, which is good. And in case if it keeps on working the same way, I will share the diet as well with you pretty soon. And I will keep you updated about my weight loss on my Instagram. So in case if you're not following me there, go follow me there. And if you are interested in such content, do subscribe and drop a like on this video, because that can motivate me to bring more diet plans for you and help you out in your weight loss journey and achieve your goals. I come up with videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so stay tuned and we will see you next day. Thank you so much. Bye.